My name is Raje. The meaning that I created behind it is my father's name is Roger and my mother's name is Kay, so I kind of mixed the two of them together. That household helped me to develop as a volleyball player and to be the person I am today. The island is amazing. I started playing volleyball at 16. Volleyball is actually not a very popular sport in Barbados. My brother-in-law, he was the one that introduced me to volleyball. And he told me to come to one of their practices. And I got hit in the face by him. Somebody was blocking and he hit past the block. And I didn't know how to play defense or anything, so I was just standing there and it hit me right in the face, so it was all good though. It just made me like want to play more. I wanted to play volleyball at a higher level, so I saw American volleyball and I was like, this is very impressive.
Look how high he flies up to get it, smacks it down. There's just no defense for that.
I sent emails out to plenty of coaches, and Karen Kemner reached back out to me, and I went to Quincy, and that was history.
The Hawks are going to rely heavily on their opposite hitter on the outside, Raje Alleyne, who has been dominant all season long.
Quincy, smaller Division II school.
He's been the go-to guy at Quincy for 3 years now, so he's just some guy that can get hot and you could just feed him the ball at all times.
Being the underdog gives you a different kind of motivation, like everybody expects us to lose, so let's just win. That's how I wanted to play every game.
With Raje, I had some history with him. We were trying to recruit him to Grandview, where I previously was. And then when he hopped in the portal, his former head coach, Karen Kemner, who is a dear friend of mine, I reached out to her and just said, hey, I want to reach out to Raje. And I just remember her saying, you would be stupid if you didn't.
Sets up a lead, and again, he connects with the hardwood.
Playing against them, like seeing the bench and the players and everybody on the courts, it felt like such a family,
He was what we were looking for, and he's just been spectacular since he's arrived on campus last fall. He is so well-mannered on the court, he's just like a silent killer.
When we go on the court and start playing, it's like a flip of the switch. He just wants to compete and wants to win and wants to play better every single point.
During game time, it is more like killer mode. Going for everything, playing your heart out, and going to win, like play to win. That's the goal.
He's just scratching the surface. My guess is he's not even close to his ceiling, but I believe he's got a bright future in volleyball in the professional world.
For any time I first played it, I was in love with the sport. I wanted to get better at it. I want to reach my fullest potential, and if it takes me to Antarctica, I'm gonna go there. So.
We did a team activity. Each player is supposed to pick 2 words that best represent or describe what this program means to them, and his 2 words were
grateful. I use grateful because of the many people that got me to this point. My next word is excited, because I've never had the opportunity to do what we can do this year.
Where he comes from in Barbados, he's not afraid of going into places outside of his comfort zone. A place like Quincy, Muncie, and making it home.
When you step on the court, you're Ball State Cardinal, and you're also a Barbadian. Representing for them is like a big thing for me in order to guide the way. They deserve it, and I know they deserve it, so why not do it?